Bones aren't made of calcium. Bones are made of 12 trace minerals and 64 minor minerals.
Did you know that there are natural methods so extraordinary that they could completely change the way you think about your bones? In this video, we dive into incredible secrets about bone health that Dr. Barbara O'Neill has gathered over her 40 years of experience as a naturopath. You'll learn how to strengthen your bones entirely without big pharma, and some of the tips she shares might absolutely amaze you. Stick around until the end, because this information could truly make a difference for your health. Bones need more than just calcium. Dr. Barbara O'Neill starts with something quite surprising: bones are not just made of calcium. Instead, we need a wide range of minerals to keep our bones strong. According to Dr. Barbara, it's a total of 12 trace elements and 64 additional minerals that our bones need to stay healthy. She is also very critical of the pharmaceutical industry. They not only produce medications but also sell a large number of vitamins and minerals that are often far from natural. So, if you have those calcium supplements at home, Dr. Barbara says, the best place for them is the trash can. Pretty clear words, right? If you're struggling with weak bones or recovering from a fracture, the solution might be much closer than you think, perhaps right in your kitchen. In this video, we'll explore which natural foods and simple dietary changes, according to Dr. Barbara, can significantly improve your bone health. As Dr. Barbara reveals some shocking truths about sunlight and its effects on our bones, this might truly change how you think about spending time outdoors. But before we move on, make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest celebrity health updates. We've got many exciting topics in store for you. The alarming reality of osteoporosis. Dr. Barbara also discusses a truly alarming statistic: 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men over 50 will suffer an osteoporotic fracture in their lifetime. In the United States, according to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, about 10 million people have osteoporosis, and another 44 million have low bone density. The risk increases as the population ages, and the World Health Organization estimates that the incidence of hip fractures will increase by over 300% in men and 240% in women worldwide by 2050. That's pretty shocking, isn't it? These statistics show how widespread and serious the problem is and why it is so important to take steps to protect our bone health. Our bones are our foundation, and if that foundation crumbles, it has dramatic effects on our entire lives. Calcium supplements, a blessing or a curse? One big problem Dr. Barbara points out is our modern lifestyle. Too little exercise, poor diet, and heavy reliance on medications all contribute to the decline of our bone health. Many people believe calcium tablets are the solution, but according to Dr. Barbara, they could do more harm than good. She says calcium tablets, best to throw them in the trash. And she's not alone. Dr. Robert Thompson, author of The Calcium Lie, explains that calcium supplements can actually lead to more calcium being lost from the bones. Dr. Barbara explains that many calcium supplements are in a form that the body cannot absorb well. This means that the calcium does not reach the bones but instead can cause arterial hardening, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. She adds that isolated calcium supplements can also disrupt the balance of other minerals in the body, which can promote the loss of calcium from the bones. Many people taking calcium tablets are, paradoxically, weakening their bones instead of strengthening them. Therefore, these tablets can do more harm than good in the long term. The human body needs minerals in a complex interplay. It's not enough to just add calcium. Other trace elements like magnesium, zinc, and manganese are also needed to ensure proper bone formation. Natural foods for strong bones. Now, let's get down to business. Which foods can we use instead? Dr. Barbara recommends dark green leafy vegetables such as broccoli, kale, and bok choy, which are rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, all crucial nutrients for bone health. Studies show that these vegetables can improve bone density. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a high intake of green leafy vegetables is associated with increased bone density. And how about sesame seeds? Dr. Barbara says that sesame seeds are phenomenally rich in calcium and in a form that the body can truly utilize. Perfect for your next salad. She further explains that sesame seeds are also rich in zinc, a crucial factor in bone metabolism. A study from the Journal of Nutritional Science and Vitaminology found that sesame seeds can prevent osteoporosis in postmenopausal women. Chickpeas are also on her list of bone strengtheners. These legumes are not only a good source of calcium but also rich in manganese, a mineral essential for bone formation. Research published in Nutrients found that a deficiency in manganese can lead to reduced bone formation and an increased risk of osteoporosis. Dr. Barbara recommends incorporating these foods regularly into your diet, for example, in a fresh salad with dark greens, sesame seeds, and chickpeas. Another surprising superfood for bones is chia seeds. These tiny seeds are not only rich in calcium but also contain omega-3 fatty acids, which have anti-inflammatory properties and contribute to bone health. A study published in the Journal of Food Science and Technology showed that chia seeds increase bone density and calcium levels in the body. A simple chia pudding or a spoonful of chia seeds in your smoothie can do wonders. Avoiding the bad stuff. It's not just about eating good things, it's also about avoiding the bad stuff. Dr. Barbara explains that some common foods that many of us consume daily are actually harmful to our bone health. Caffeine is a major culprit, which she even calls Australia's darling. Studies show that high caffeine consumption increases calcium excretion and thus reduces bone density. That means your beloved morning coffee, if consumed in large quantities, could actually do more harm than good. It's important to find a balance and moderate caffeine consumption. The same goes for refined sugar, it depletes the body of essential minerals like calcium and magnesium. A study in Osteoporosis International found that high sugar consumption is linked to an increased risk of fractures. Carbonated drinks like soft drinks are also problematic because the phosphates they contain can leach calcium from the bones. Excessive consumption of these drinks weakens your bones, so they should be avoided if you care about your bone health. The role of unrefined salt. Another topic Dr. Barbara touches on is the use of unrefined salt. She talks about how sea salt or Himalayan salt is rich in essential minerals that our body needs. She recommends taking a small salt crystal with every glass of water. This might sound strange at first, but studies support this theory. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that low salt intake is associated with a higher risk of osteoporosis. It's important to distinguish between refined table salt and unrefined, mineral-rich salts like sea salt. These natural salts contain a variety of minerals that the body needs to function optimally. While we've been told for years that salt is inherently bad, it turns out that unrefined salt in the right amount can be a true ally for strong bones. The importance of sunlight and exercise. At the end of the day, it's all about listening to your body's needs. Dr. Barbara emphasizes the importance of getting regular sunlight to produce vitamin D, which is essential for calcium absorption. She describes how sunlight converts the cholesterol in our skin into vitamin D, which then helps absorb calcium properly. It is scientifically proven that sunlight is the most effective way to produce vitamin D, which is crucial for bone mineralization. A study published in the Journal of Pharmacology and Pharmacotherapeutics confirms that sunlight is the best way for our bodies to replenish vitamin D stores. Dr. Barbara also emphasizes the importance of proper exercise, and here's another highlight of the video: rebounding. This is a low-impact exercise performed on a mini trampoline. It can significantly promote bone building, as it subjects the body to increased gravitational load, stimulating bone formation. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that bouncing on a trampoline can be twice as effective as running when it comes to building bone density. Dr. Barbara suggests starting with simple exercises and gradually increasing the intensity as you gain confidence. Another interesting and often underrated exercise is weight training. Even light dumbbells can help promote bone growth by exerting pressure on the bones, prompting the body to strengthen its bone structure. Studies have shown that regular weight training improves bone mineral density, especially in older adults. The value of rest for bone health. While exercise is, of course, important, Dr. Barbara also highlights the importance of rest. She says, rest is a very important part of life. There must be a balance between work and relaxation. A good rule of thumb she suggests is 8 hours of work, 8 hours of play, 8 hours of sleep. Bones need time to regenerate each night, and lack of sleep can impair bone health. A study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research shows that chronic sleep deprivation leads to decreased bone formation and increased bone resorption. Our bones regenerate mainly during sleep, which is why good sleep quality is absolutely crucial. Additionally, sleep deprivation promotes inflammation, which can further impair bone health. So, give yourself the rest you need and let your bones have the time they need to strengthen and regenerate. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for the latest health updates from celebrities. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, and see you next time.